Hello and welcome to my final project for the English Language Learner Education class this semester. So for this project, I decided to do a lesson plan based off an art teacher's point of view. I am an art therapy major, so I decided to stick with the theme of doing an art project, art lesson plan for the semester. So as a backtrack, my ELL student is a second grade student named Raquel. She came from Puerto Rico. She just recently moved to the Northeast. Her family does speak little English. She's able to answer yes and no questions, as well as put together small, simple sentences. However, she cannot put together complex sentences or answer complex sentences either. So, with that being said, for the project, I decided to do a type of project that would allow for individuality, creativity, and expressionism within the whole class. Each student will be able to create their family life, their home life, recreate their home, whether they live in an apartment, a house, as well as showcase who they live with, such as mom, dad, brother, sister, pets, and so on and so forth. So this would be a good way for these students to kind of mingle with each other, allow for a social aspect within the classroom as well, and so on and so forth. So this project, I would typically use construction paper, colored pencils, markers, oil pastels, and so on and so forth. However, I don't have those materials available to me. I do have a dry erase board as well as some markers that I have to my disposal. So the different colors that I have are endless, such as blue, pink, greens, as well as a bunch of other ones. This would allow students to pick the colors of their house, what color mom's shirt would be wearing, what color the car their family drives, and so on and so forth. So allowing these materials to the students would be a key aspect throughout the project. So as an example, I would be able to demonstrate how to create the home that they would live in, show who they live with. This project will also allow for some good key terms, such as the sun, the clouds, as well as several different shapes to draw the house. So this would be the rectangle, a large square, and a triangle. So this would allow for the second grade students to not only use their artistic abilities, but also be able to showcase what they are also learning throughout their math classes, geometry classes, and so on and so forth. So students with this project will be able to connect with one another. So my ELL student will be able to kind of mingle with her students, her fellow peers, such as if she has siblings, she'll be able to talk to students with other siblings as well. If they have a pet, they'll be able to do that and so forth. So with this would go with the interactionist theory. This theory allows for socialism, creativity throughout the entire classroom for the students. So this would be it would be a simple project. It would allow for a few handfuls of classes to showcase the students' home, their individuality, where they come from. It's a good place for the students to give background on where they come from, who they live with, their culture, if they have decorations outside the home, so I believe this will conclude what I would do with my lesson plan for this final project. Thank you.